Delicata squash, often celebrated as a quintessential winter vegetable, holds a special place in seasonal cooking due to its sweet, creamy flesh and edible skin. This unique squash, with its distinctive striped exterior, not only adds visual appeal to dishes but also offers a delightful flavor that pairs well with a variety of ingredients. Its versatility makes it an excellent choice for roasting, stuffing, or even incorporating into soups and salads. As we prepare to delve into the cooking demonstration, it's essential to highlight some safety tips to ensure a smooth experience in the kitchen. Always use a sharp knife when cutting the squash to avoid slips, and consider using a cutting board with a non-slip surface for added stability. Additionally, be cautious when handling hot pans or ovens, as the cooking process can create hazards. With these guidelines in mind, we can fully appreciate the beauty and taste of delicata squash while ensuring a safe and enjoyable cooking environment. So let's embark on this culinary journey, exploring the delightful ways to prepare and enjoy this winter gem, making the most of its unique characteristics and flavors. To properly cut and prepare delicata squash, start by ensuring you have a stable cutting surface. Place the squash on a sturdy cutting board, and to enhance stability, consider using a damp cloth underneath to prevent slipping. Begin by safely slicing off both ends of the squash. This creates a flat surface that makes it easier to handle. Once you have halved the delicata squash, the next step is to remove the seeds and fibrous bits. Using a sturdy spoon, gently scrape the inside of each half, starting from the top and working your way down. Focus on removing both the seeds and the stringy fibers, ensuring that you leave behind the smooth, tender flesh. This process is straightforward, but take your time to ensure you've cleared out all the unwanted bits, as this will enhance the flavor and texture of your final dish. After cleaning out the squash, it's time to slice it for cooking. The ideal thickness for slicing delicata squash is about ½ an inch. This thickness allows the squash to cook evenly, while still retaining its shape and texture. To season the sliced delicata squash, start by gathering your ingredients. You'll need extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, and your choice of spices, such as garlic powder, paprika, or a sprinkle of cinnamon for a hint of sweetness. These ingredients will enhance the natural flavors of the squash and create a deliciously savory dish. Begin by placing the sliced squash in a large mixing bowl. Drizzle a generous amount of olive oil over the slices, ensuring they are well coated. Next, sprinkle the salt, pepper, and any additional spices evenly over the squash. To achieve an even coating, use a tossing technique. Gently lift and turn the squash slices with your hands or a spatula, ensuring that each piece is coated with the oil and seasonings. This method helps to distribute the flavors uniformly. Once seasoned, it's crucial to arrange the squash in a single layer on your baking sheet. This allows for proper roasting, ensuring that each slice cooks evenly and develops a beautiful caramelization. Avoid overcrowding the pan, as this can lead to steaming rather than roasting. With these steps, your delicata squash will be perfectly seasoned and ready for the oven, promising a delightful flavor in every bite. To roast delicata squash to perfection, preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature is ideal for achieving a beautifully caramelized exterior, while ensuring the inside becomes tender and creamy. Once your oven is ready, place the seasoned squash slices in a single layer on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper for easy cleanup. Roast the squash for about 25 to 30 minutes, depending on the thickness of your slices. For even browning, consider flipping the squash halfway through the cooking time. This simple step helps ensure that both sides develop a golden brown color and enhances the overall flavor. Use tongs or a spatula to carefully turn each slice, allowing for consistent cooking. As the squash roasts, keep an eye on its texture and appearance. You'll know it's done when the edges are caramelized and slightly crispy, while the flesh is tender when pierced with a fork. The ideal roasted delicata squash should have a beautiful golden brown color with a slightly crispy exterior and a soft, creamy interior. Once finished, remove the squash from the oven and let it cool slightly before serving, allowing you to enjoy its delightful flavors and textures in your favorite dishes. Roasted delicata squash can be served warm or at room temperature, making it a versatile addition to any meal. Its sweet, nutty flavor pairs beautifully with a variety of dishes, whether as a side or a main component. For an exciting twist, consider introducing dips to elevate your serving experience. One delightful option is pumpkin spice aioli, which complements the squash's natural sweetness while adding a creamy texture and a hint of spice. Beyond aioli, there are countless creative possibilities for sauces and dips. A tangy yogurt sauce with herbs can provide a refreshing contrast, while a balsamic reduction adds a rich, sweet depth. For those who enjoy a bit of heat, a spicy harissa or sriracha sauce can bring an exciting kick to the dish. Encourage creativity by experimenting with different flavor profiles. Try pairing the roasted squash with tahini sauce for a nutty Middle Eastern flair, or a zesty chimichurri for a vibrant, herbaceous touch. The key is to let the natural flavors of the delicata squash shine through while complementing them with your chosen dips. This approach not only enhances the dish, but also invites guests to enjoy a personalized tasting experience. In summary, preparing and cooking delicata squash is a straightforward yet rewarding process. We began by safely cutting the squash, removing the seeds and fibrous bits, and then slicing it into uniform pieces for even cooking. After seasoning the slices with olive oil and your choice of spices, we roasted them in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 to 30 minutes, flipping them halfway through for optimal browning. The result is a beautifully caramelized squash with a tender, creamy texture that can be enjoyed warm or at room temperature. Now, we encourage you to try this delicious recipe in your own kitchen. Experiment with different seasonings and dips to make it your own, and don't hesitate to share your experiences in the comments. We love hearing how you put your unique spin on our recipes. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more culinary inspiration, please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Your support helps us create more engaging content for you. Explore our other videos for more tips, tricks, and delicious recipes that will elevate your cooking game. Happy cooking, and we can't wait to see what you create.